Namaste, friends. Welcome to JewelBuzz at Silver Show of India. Our guest is Mr. Sreekanth Urs, MD, GES India. Namaste, Sreekanth bhai.
Namaste, Steve bhai. How are you doing?
I'm fine. As always, pleasure to be with you. To begin with,
Thank you.
Silver Show of India, its evolution, its growth, and now why Delhi?
We all know it's grown tremendously. I think that was one sector which was, I've told repeatedly that that's the one sector which was not tapped at all. It had a lot of potential. It was ignored. So I think we picked up the right vertical. We picked it up at the right time. And yeah, and you can see the results. You know, we had tremendous successful shows in Bombay and Bangalore. And now answering your question, why Delhi? I think Delhi, is surrounded by a good potential, 8 to 9 states, 8 to 10 states. And these states are very, very highly potential for silver articles and silver jewelry. That is what we have understood from our participants. So that is why we are taking this to Delhi. The enthusiasm is great, very great for this, Steve.
Tell us about the venue, its special features, its USP.
Venue is, it is a beautiful venue. We would probably rate this venue as one of the best venues in the country right now, with a lot of parking facility, with a lot of seating arrangements in the front. I mean, the overall greenery, the approach road to this venue. I think the government has done a lot of planning for this venue. The halls are very well constructed. It's got beautiful height, and it's very, very easily reachable from the Aerocity. From T3, it's about 20 minutes. And the most beautiful thing about this venue, Steve, is that there is a metro directly linked to the venue from the New Delhi railway station. And the station itself is called as YASHOBHOOMI metro station. So it's hardly about 400 to 500 meters from the station. There's an underground tunnel which you walk in just outside the exhibition foyer. And then, and you get connected to the main Delhi. So the venue is beautiful. I think government, as I said, the government has done a lot of planning to get this venue the way it is.
So YASHOBHOOMI is going to provide world-class facilities to the exhibitors and visitors. That's a great thing to know.
Of course. There's no doubt on that at all, Steve.
Sreekanth, let's come to the number of exhibitors at SSI. From which regions have they come? Take us through that.
We've got close to about 160 odd exhibitors as of now. There has been a mix of participants. We don't have a major number from any particular city this time. It is equally poised. We've got about 30 people from Delhi, about 35 from Jaipur, about 30 from Mumbai. So about 15 people from Bangalore. So it's equally poised of good participants. We've got a good variety of products getting displayed. And yeah, so that's and we have got about close to about 380 stalls. So that's the whole package of the exhibition, Steve.
So well balanced of jewelry, artifacts, household articles, right? A good balance of all the categories in silver.
Yeah, there is an absolute good balance of everything. We've got antique jewelry, we've got 925 sterling silver, which is basically an imported jewelry. And then we've got articles, we've got artifacts. So there is a balance of all the products, and it's a good range of silver, for the visitors.
Coming to the visitors, number of visitors expected, number of registrations already done, and from which regions? That would be interesting to know.
Steve, it's very surprising for us that we thought, for Delhi, we will have only visitors from the north. But we've got a lot of considerable amount of visitors from south itself. That is what our registration count says. We have touched close to about 7,000 registrations as of yesterday night. And we've got, as we see the report daily, we've got people from Visakhapatnam, we've got people from, Rajamundry, we've got people from Madurai. So last night, I was talking to one of my clients. He said, sir, till date, whenever there is an exhibition happening in Delhi, predominantly the North crowd, which is walked into the exhibition. But we are very surprised that he was saying that they're getting a lot of calls from the South also, that they are coming. Of course, we've got we would probably say 70 from the north and 30% from the south, So north, of course, covering Punjab, Haryana, Jammu and Kashmir, Bihar, UP, Himachal, Madhya Pradesh and Rajasthan and Delhi, of course. So yeah, we've got a mix of both, Steve, but predominantly not. But we are very surprised that we've got some numbers from South also.
Across all editions of the SSI, one thing I've noticed is the aggressive, communication outreach across India to all visitors. So take us through that. How was the All India promotions?
We have done as usual. We never compromise on promoting any show what we launch. So we've done a lot of aggressive marketing this time also, because Delhi being our first time, so we didn't want to leave any stone unturned. So we have done door-to-door campaigning. We have IPJA as a body has supported us a lot, because they have activated all their North India state presidents and vice presidents and the directors, to do a lot of social media campaigning and to call good buyers from the north places and things like that. Because predominantly when we have done shows in Bombay or Bangalore, so we try to call the corporates from south, But what we've understood in the north is that there are stores who are as good as a corporate. Maybe we've got somebody in UP, we've got about 5-7 showrooms. Yes. Somebody in Rajasthan, we've got about 4-5 showrooms and things like that. So we have concentrated on them, and we have come up with some extraordinary features in this exhibition, where we are giving away 1 kg of silver on a daily draw basis. We're doing a daily draw for visitors. All the visitors are entitled for this draw. Then we've got hourly draw of 100 grams of silver every hour for all 4 days. And what else we are doing is that we are giving a 500 rupees worth food coupon to every visitor who walks into our exhibition. So we are going very, very aggressive, concentrating, taking care of their some freebies which they want to take back. And the food, of course, people coming from different places, and they're there the entire day, so they can eat and buy and drink anything they want. So that's how aggressive we've gone for this exhibition, Steve.
So facilities and conveniences for exhibitors and visitors is going to be, again, a world-class exhibition, right? In terms of everything, layout, of course, and movement and food. I think you even said parking facilities, ample parking facilities. Even that is taken care of.
Yeah, awesome parking facility. Unlike other venues, the parking is absolutely free here in this venue. At the basement, there's a huge parking space for all the people, because we understand people drive down from Gurgaon, people drive down from Noida, people die. There are 3-4 hours, in a 3-4 hour reach. There are a lot of towns where they would like to drive to Delhi. So considering that is a huge parking place, and which is free of cost. So yeah, that's a very big advantage in YASHOBHOOMI.
Because a happy exhibitor and a happy visitor is crucial for an exhibition success. It's the cornerstone of any success. Because after all the organization, one simple grouse can really mar things. So glad to know everything's taken care of. There's another thing I want to touch. In fact, what you have already mentioned, you said IPJA's network. I realize the Trade Association, Trade Federation is such an important, component, partnering with them. So if you could just sort of elaborate on that.
Yeah, it's always good, Steve. What we have understood is when we have done shows in Bangalore, JAB, Jewelry Association of Bangalore, supporting us. See, one thing is there, a trade body is always got a better reach. They've got a better say. They've got a better command. So we can organize the best show, but then without a trade body supporting you, I don't think you can take that to the next level. There is a lot of respect for a trade body. You call a corporate, a trade body member, or a director or a president calls a corporate and say, sir, why don't you come to the exhibition? They are more over, they respect them more than an organizer. So I think a trade bodies association, very, very critical in organizing an exhibition, especially the jewelry exhibition. We have not tried without doing them. We've been with them from day one, whether it's Bangalore, whether it's Mumbai, and now it's Delhi. So we have no two minds about that at all, two ways about that at all. We are very, very keen to work with trade bodies. I think they are a very, very important, they play a very important role in making an exhibition successful.
So it looks like we are all set for a super duper SSI. From us at JewelBuzz
Yeah.
to you and your team. All the very best.
Thank you very much, Steve. Yeah, hope to see you guys. And I thank all the media also, especially JewelBuzz, who is helping us cover a lot of ground. I think media also plays a major role along with the trade bodies. So we would thank you, and we would like to work for a long way ahead. Thank you very much for this time.
For your valuable inputs and your valuable time, Sreekanth Bhai. Thank you. Namaste.
Thank you, Steve. Namaste, Jai Hind.